In this video, we're going to go over some lab techniques that you might be tested on if you're studying for the GCSE chemistry exam. So the first one we're going to talk about is filtration. So what exactly is filtration? What is it used for? This is basically a lab technique that can help you to separate the components of a mixture. A mixture is basically two or more substances combined. Now, specifically, it helps you to separate the components of a certain type of mixture, one that contains an insoluble solid and a liquid. A good example would be, let's say, lead-2 chloride and water. Lead-2 chloride does not dissolve in water, so it's insoluble. Now, here's a visual illustration of the two substances. So the red dots would represent lead-2 chloride in this example. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this mixture and we're going to pour it onto basically a funnel combined with a filter paper. The filter paper contains very small pores that will allow water to flow through it. But let's draw a picture. So there's the liquid and here is the insoluble solid. Now water is going to flow through the filter paper, leaving behind the insoluble lead-2 chloride. And so we're going to collect water here. Now after some time has passed, the solid residue, the lead-2 chloride, will remain in the filter paper. And so that's how we can separate an insoluble solid from a liquid. So that's filtration. That's the first technique you need to be familiar with. The second lab technique that we're going to talk about is something called crystallization. Like filtration, crystallization also allows you to separate the components of a mixture. But it's a little bit different than filtration. Whereas filtration allows you to separate an insoluble solid from a liquid, crystallization allows you to separate a soluble solid from a solution. Sodium chloride is an example of a solid that is soluble. This is basically table salt. And if you mix it with water, it's going to dissolve. Notice that in this reaction, the phase of NaCl changed from a solid to AQ, which stands for aqueous, which means that it's dissolved in a solution. Sodium chloride in its solid form is known as the solute. Water is the solvent because it dissolves NaCl. And combined, you get a solution. So the solution is the combination of the solute mixed with the solvent. So in this illustration here, we have a solution containing water and sodium chloride. Now, to separate sodium chloride from water, we can heat the solution. What's going to happen is water is going to evaporate from the mixture. As it evaporates, the solution will become more concentrated. There's going to be more salt and less water. As the concentration increases, eventually you'll need to remove the heat source. You need to allow the solution to cool. And this will favor crystallization. So over time, as the water evaporates, the solid will crystallize. And so you're going to get this solid sodium chloride residue that remains. So that's crystallization. It's the process of separating a soluble solid from a solution. Now, you need to be careful if you're going to heat the solution. The reason for this is that certain compounds are sensitive to temperature. If the temperature is high enough, certain compounds may decompose. In the case of sodium chloride, you don't have to worry about it because it's going to take a very high temperature for it to decompose. But certain compounds are more sensitive than others. In those cases, you may need to remove the heat source altogether. And all you need to do is place the solution in a dry environment and the water will evaporate on its own over time. And then the solid will just be left over. Now, to facilitate evaporation, you could place the solution in a drying oven, or you could also use a desiccator. A desiccator is basically a chemical that absorbs water or removes water from the surroundings. And so that can also facilitate evaporation. So that's basically it for this video. So now you understand how two lab techniques work, filtration and crystallization. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.